Hey, Sonny.
Hey Tim, how are you?
Doing good. How you doing?
I'm making it.
Are you?
Yes. Okay.
I'm starting to dig our little intro music here, man. I may have to walk around singing that. That's going to be like my personal theme song while
That's
I'm
gonna be
walking around.
your walking song.
It is like when I come in,
And
I'm
I'm
going to figure out a
and
way
I'm
that
walking.
I can blast that music like just like 3 seconds before I come into a room,
Uh-huh.
and they'll hear it and go, "Oh, here he comes." And then I'll just
He's
come in with like
arriving.
I'll have my sunglasses on and stuff and a jacket thrown over my shoulder, and I'll just be kind of walking in. I think it'd be cool, man.
Okay, do that. I think you should.
Hey, you know what? This is a pretty big deal today, man. You know what show number this is?
What show number is this?
30.
Dirty 30. So
30.
yeah.
Dirty 30. This is the
Dirty
30th
30.
episode of Two Bulls, One Shot.
Hmm.
I think that's pretty cool, man.
I think so too.
So we'll never run out of stuff because I keep forgetting. So we'll just talk about the same stuff and it'll be like it was brand new because I don't remember doing it. That's awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm having fun doing with this with you. And I think we should just keep going and going and going.
And going and keep going and keep going.
Live without a net. There's no like safety harnesses or equipment involved. There's no net. There's no big filled up puffy thing like in Die Hard where they jumped off the top of the building and landed safely in the big jumpy thing.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got none of that.
None of it.
If we fall, we hit the ground
hard.
And it hurts.
I need you to keep talking because my computer just recommended that I plug it up.
Oh, did it? Okay.
So it's like,
so don't you love it when the computer's like, feed me?
It's like I recommend that you plug me up.
That's right. Plug me up or I'm going to I'm going to shut down on you because that's what I do.
I can hear you.
All right, I'll keep talking. So yeah, man, number 30. We started this back in November, I guess. Something like that. I mean, 30. Let's see, November, December, January, February, March, April. I mean, that's like 5 months, man. It's almost a half a year. I'll tell you what, when we go back and look and see what the first date was, when we come up on a year, man, we're gonna have to throw a shindig.
A shindiggity.
An on-air hootenanny.
Hootenanny.
A hootenanny. That's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have like live music and we're going to have like special guest stars and we're going to have.
Oh, yeah, but but they're going to have to come in like 5 minutes. Like they get a quick 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Give me what you got and get out. It's all about us,
you can't do all that grandpa talking either because,
Yeah,
you get to talking about 1960 something.
Right. Right. The golden age.
And that's where the majority of our time goes is 1960 something.
It does. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to try to stay in the present moment. I'm going to try to stay here with you.
Stay present.
I'll stay present in the present moment, right here, right now.
Right here, right now.
Instead of regretting the past and fearing the future, I'll stay right here.
Present.
And you know why it's called a present?
Because it's a gift.
Because it's a gift.
Ha-ha. I knew
it's really the only thing we have, if you think about it. It's really... You didn't see that coming, did you?
I was like,
no.
How deep is he going to go today, y'all?
Deep, man. It's like that's the only thing that we truly have is the present moment. The rest of it is all our imagination. The future hasn't happened yet, so we're making that shit up.
As we go.
The past is gone, and we're remembering that shit incorrectly, right? So this is the only thing. Hold on. Ready? This is the only thing we have. See, that one's gone. Now, this is the only thing we have.
Now it's gone.
And all that stuff you possess, let me ask you this. You want to know how deep we're going? All that stuff you have, like the stuff that's in the other room, is it really there? Or is it only there when we go in that room?
Ooh, it's there, buddy.
I don't know. I can't prove it. I'd have to go in there to prove that it's there. And once I get in there, that'll totally blow the experiment because we're supposed to be seeing if it's there when I'm not in there. So how the hell are we going to do that?
So
This is
that's
the
why
shit.
people have cameras in their houses because of you. Because
This
of that
is the
statement you just made right there.
this is the shit that keeps me up at night.
I was-
This is the kind of stuff.
How was the ghost battles last week? Did you?
You know, I'll tell
Did
you,
you
it was pretty quiet on the dead people front, man. I think they were listening into us, and I think they're kind of on to me. So I think what they're trying to do is I think they're gonna lull me into a sense of security, you know. So I'm not really thinking about it anymore. And man, it's gonna come out of nowhere and scare the shit out of me. I know that's what's gonna happen.
I had a crazy experience last night. It was why are there dead people on my TV while I'm sleeping?
Ooh, tell me.
So the movie Annabelle was playing on the TV.
Why the hell are you watching Annabelle in the dark at night on TV, probably by yourself? Because
No, I have a Blair.
Oh, but he's all crashed out, man.
That's the movie he chose.
Annabelle.
And I said, you're not going to watch this movie. You're going to fall asleep. I'm going to watch it. No, I'm going to watch it. So I went to sleep and something happened where it was like a knock on the door, like a police knock.
Like, so, whoa. Hold on. A police knock?
Oh, I forgot you're white. You never had a police knock on your door.
What's a police knock? Oh, see, to me, that would be angry girlfriend knock.
And I remember I woke up out of my sleep and I was like, Mom, like I immediately called for my mother.
Wow.
My mother has been dead for 29 years.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, so it was like that moment.
It says a lot that she's still your go-to.
Yeah, I was like, and I remember, and I laughed. Of course, Blair didn't move, didn't flinch.
He's playing dead. That's how he saves himself.
Yeah, but he sleeps closer to the door, so I'm going to offer him up first, just because of that experience last night. That he didn't flinch, he didn't move, he didn't say what's going on, nothing.
So let me ask you: when you say there was the police knock at the door, was that like for real, or was that on the movie?
On TV. It was on the TV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was on the TV.
Yeah.
I purposely didn't concentrate on any of that movie because I knew I would have been fighting all night in my sleep. So I turned that off. It went off and I put on Love and Basketball, which is one of my favorite movies.
There you go. Yeah, you have to have a palate cleanser before you go to bed, man. you know how you have the little sherbet or whatever it is at them fancy restaurants to cleanse your palate before the next meal. I got to have one before I go to bed sometimes. Listen, I'm 57 years old. I'm going to be 58 this year. And there are still movies that I will not watch by myself because I can't. One of them is The Exorcist. That's probably everybody's nemesis. Yeah. There was a movie called The Changeling, only it's not the most recent Changeling. It was back in the 80s with George C. Scott.
Well, I didn't see that, but I remember the recent Changeling. And yeah.
Man, I don't need that. Okay. There's that one. And then there's there was one that came out about 10 years ago. I think it was called like Insidious or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I saw this on Netflix right now.
Yeah, man. And that's the one where the
issues. I'm not watching that.
That little ghost thing was doing tiptoe through the tulips in the middle.
And the thing is, I hate when they have songs. When they have songs like what's that movie with Denzel and John Goodman? And time is on. I hate that. Like, I hate it. When they have songs that I know, like, no, because now you ruined the song. I can't even listen to the song no more. And I'm home by myself. I don't like this right now.
And I don't like it when the kids start singing.
Oh,
Singing children, and they're kind of like in a minor key or a little
yeah,
flat when they're
yeah.
singing. So I'm getting chill bumps right now. And look, is there anything behind me? I'm not gonna look.
No, it's nothing behind you.
You
But if I
sure?
saw something behind you, I don't know what I couldn't do nothing for you.
Well, you could give me like a heads up so I could at least try to protect the jugular vein. People
But
see me right-handed.
you
He
know
comes
my
this way.
birthday's in a
So.
couple of weeks, right?
What's that?
My birthday's coming up.
It is, and I think we're gonna do something special on your birthday or for your birthday, aren't we?
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got a show, don't we?
Well, we got a show before my birthday.
Yeah, but it's
A
still
week
close to your
before.
birthday.
Yeah,
So it should be your birthday show.
it should be. And I think if people love us the way they love us, they should definitely come to this show.
I'm going to go out on a limb, and not only am I going to say you should come to the show, but I can guarantee you if you do come to the show, free cake.
Cake? I love cake.
Free birthday cake for everyone in attendance.
And do we have to personally call the people that bought tickets previously and tell them to come?
Now, Comedy Zone was taking care of that for us because they're awesome. I'm going to send them a little reminder, though. You know what? We ought to give them a personal call.
Yeah, and say, come out.
We should. We should. As a matter of fact, I think we'll not conference call, but we'll get on there together and we can say, hey, we're sorry about last time, and make sure you come out because there will be cake.
Because we're definitely doing the April show.
Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're doing the April show. What's your favorite? What's your favorite cake?
My favorite kind of cake is strawberry.
Okay, because mine too. Believe it or not.
He said, you passed.
And that's what it's going to be. So free strawberry birthday cake to everyone in attendance on April the 20th at 7 p.m. at the one and only Charlotte Comedy Zone. All right. What were you going to say?
I've been lying to myself.
Uh-oh. You caught yourself in a lie?
I didn't catch myself in a lie. I just realized that I've been lying to myself.
Really?
Yeah. So, I wear my hair in this beautiful purple hue.
Yes.
Which I love. And I just did it last week. I colored it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was driving and I was looking in the mirror. And I'm looking like up in this area across here. And I'm like, oh, how did I miss that part? No, I didn't miss it. You know what's going on across the front of my head?
No, ma'am. What happened?
They're gray hairs.
No.
And they are aggressive gray hairs.
Oh, I know.
I used to get excited for gray hairs on my birthday because I don't get a lot of gray hairs. People think, oh, she dyes her hair because she gets gray hairs. I don't.
Me neither.
I don't get a lot of gray hair, but now across the front, they're bullies. They
do. They come in, they beat up the other hairs and run them off.
Like, yeah, and it's like, guess what? I'm gray, and you're gonna deal with it. I don't like that part.
Man, so what are we? So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I thought about putting some fingernail polish on it.
Really?
I did. I got some purple fingernail polish that matches my hair. And I was like, I'm just going to pull a couple of strokes, like doop, doop, doop.
And there you go. All gone. See, I was thinking about using a Sharpie.
So you think like me.
That's right. That's right.
It's ridiculous.
See, here's the thing. Okay, so yeah, I got the silver rims, man, all the way around. So I thought I'd play around with some facial hair, right? And the problem is it's all white. That's why you can't see it.
Stick your chin out.
That's right. That's right. It's the only place you can see it. Hey, man, look at this thing I just found on here. Apparently, live viewers who make comments, their comments will show up right on our video stream here.
Wow.
Wow. Can you see anything on the screen on your side?
Not yet. We don't have any live viewers yet.
Yeah, well, we don't have any live viewers that are comfortable sharing their thoughts with us right now.
Share your thoughts with us.
Man, I wish we'd have had this on when them two dudes was fighting a couple of weeks ago. We could have just put those we could have just put those comments up and everybody could have just watched it. That was awesome, man.
I was uncomfortable.
I don't even know who they were. I was like, how'd you guys find each other? And do you know each other? How did this hatred freaking boil to this
Like, where did it
level?
come from?
I don't know, man, but it only took like 3.5 seconds for them to go down.
And I thought they were your friends, and I'm like, Tim, your friends are fighting.
I
Tim,
was like, man, I don't know those dudes.
fighting.
No, they were no, that was bad. They took that to a whole nother level, is what they took that to.
Yeah, and we promote love. We're not about all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you can't go past the your mama right to the like bashing your manhood on the ground and stuff. Not like
No.
in 2.5 minutes, man. You gotta slowly build. like good comedy. You've got to build on it.
Build up to it.
That's right.
Did you watch
That
the
is-
game last night?
You know what? Here's the old man problem. All right. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I watched it till halftime. I think Carolina was up by 15 points at halftime, and I was like, they're gonna win, and I'm tired. And I went to bed and went to sleep, and I pretty sure I thought Carolina was the national champion until like 2:30 this afternoon.
And you saw that they lost by 5 points.
I know, man. I know. That was wild. Well, and it looked like they were going to get destroyed in the first couple of minutes. I mean, Kansas came out and were like on fire, man.
But I think a lot of people thought they were going to win. And so, because I watched and I was like, oh, they're going to win.
Yep.
And I turned it off too and turned on Annabelle.
Yeah, I think they thought they were going to win too.
But they should have stayed. They should have played like that.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I think they were like, yeah, well, probably not. Listen to my critiquing of sports at the highest level from the age of 58 in my chair.
I always say the sports ball.
That's right. The sport ball. Yeah. Yeah, those guys, I'll tell you what, those are some big, strong dudes, man. Those guys are like 6'7" and 6'9", I think.
Yeah, they're huge.
I mean, that's ridiculously big. And the thing that's funny, well, not funny, but like amazing is to be that coordinated, that fast, and that athletic, that big.
Yep, that's a lot. But,
yeah,
we celebrate them anyway because I couldn't have made it 35 seconds.
Hell no.
I would have like, give it to them. They won.
They run up and down the court. I would like jog and be out of breath and stuff. No, those guys are in phenomenal shape. And that's just crazy because, I'm not coordinated or fast or strong or tall or young. Huh.
But you don't. But you're Tim, and you're the greatest Tim I know.
There you have. How many Tims do you know?
I know a few.
Do you really?
I
thought that was going to be the old one.
No, I know a few. So
okay.
It's a true compliment.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that compliment very, very much.
So, how was your weekend? What did you do?
You know what? I had a great weekend, and I'll tell you about it. So, my childhood, one of my childhood best friends, but like my best friend through life. I mean, we were, in college together and got out as young adults together and did some businesses together and that kind of stuff. Same fraternity, all that kind of stuff. I mean, I've known this dude since we were 15, right? And he came in for the weekend from Indiana.
Okay.
He just took a solo ride down here, and we hung out Friday and Saturday. Did a little fishing on Sunday.
Oh, and then I can't tell Blair that because Blair loves to fish.
I will take Blair fishing.
And he feels like if you didn't invite him fishing, he would be hurt.
I will take him fishing. I did not know he was a fisherman, but yeah.
He loves to fish.
Yeah, we'll do it. We tell him it's on. We'll do it. because we went Sunday, and we float this little part of the Catawba River that the flow is controlled by the dam on Lake Wiley,
Mhm.
and it was really really fast on Sunday. So it usually takes us like 4 hours. We got done in like 2 hours. So the fishing wasn't that great, but it was a good boat ride. It was a beautiful day, great
Mhm.
weekend. Me and my man, and his name's Doug. Me and my man Doug used to run hard, hard, like really hard. We ran so hard it drove me into AA 13 years ago. Okay, that's how hard we ran. And he's calmed down a little bit. He's calmed down a lot actually, and then I don't do that stuff anymore. But boy, we got into some stories. You know how you get around somebody and you haven't seen them in a while, and it's like they remember something that makes you remember something that makes them remember something that makes you
Yeah.
remember something, and then all of a sudden you got all this stuff coming back to you haven't thought about for years, man. My cheeks, these cheeks, were hurting so bad from laughing my ass off for like 3 solid days. Plus, the weather was beautiful, man. We were outside the whole time. Couldn't ask for any better. There's my man. I knew he was gonna.
I think the wind swept away our welcome mat, but
Oh
he's
no.
thinking the neighbor stole it because it's at the neighbor's house.
Yeah.
But I'm sure Seth didn't steal our welcome mat.
How perfectly placed in front of the door is it? That's what I want to know.
It's not. It's not. So I think he got a new one. That's what he showed me when he opened the door.
We got to go over there and take care of some business. I mean, do we need to lay the law down in your new neighborhood?
Seth did not take our welcome mat. Seth he's a cute little. I bet he's in IT. I can guarantee you he does IT.
Okay.
So he did.
So he's not the welcome mat stealing kind.
Nah, we're in a very quiet neighborhood. Like I was telling somebody, I said last week I saw more cows and goats than I saw people.
That's fun. That's not bad either.
And I loved it. Like I loved it.
I'm kind of liking that stuff in my old age. We were joking around. Me and Doug were joking around, and it was like how the biggest thing is like remembering when 7 o'clock in the morning was late, and now it's early.
Just got home.
Oh yeah, you're just rolling in, and that mockingbird's up in the tree telling you what a fuck up you are, right? Yeah. Now you get up in the morning, you hear the same bird, and you're like, oh, that's beautiful, singing in the morning.
Come say hi. Your keys are still outside, baby. Come say hi to the whole world because it's just not Tim. It's everybody.
It is. It's millions and millions.
Millions of our followers and
millions of our fans, friends, and followers.
So, I like to cook. And so just cohabitating and cooking. And I've never had anybody that didn't like anything.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's different. No, it's different. Like it's fair.
Okay.
I made a hash brown casserole because I was like, okay, we can get up and cut it, heat it up, and go. Blair doesn't like eggs.
Doesn't like eggs?
And I didn't know that.
Well, not even in a casserole?
For him. He was like, it's too eggy.
Oh.
And it was okay. I got it because I love eggs.
Yeah. Here's my man. What's happening, Blair?
Well, weird too.
How you doing, man?
Doing all right.
Hey, Sonny tells me we got to go fishing, man. You want to go?
Oh, yeah, man. We got a park right around the corner of the lake.
Cool.
I love to go fishing, man. It relaxes me.
Let's put it together, man. We'll talk off air. I got a couple of ideas. We'll do it, man.
Don't we look so cute together?
Huh?
Don't we look cute together?
You do.
I think it's like we complement one another.
I think you're a handsome couple, and you do complement each other very well.
Now go away. Go away. This is not just this. I'm not on the phone.
Well, you talking
like I know, but I'm just saying.
I'll talk to you, man. We'll set it up.
And Tim, so I know it's things about me I know, and I accept them. I do not fight them. I'm a bit dramatic and I'm a bit extra. But not in a bad way. You know, you have people that are dramatic and you be like, oh, I wish somebody would kill that bitch. But like, I'm cute dramatic. Like, I'm adorable.
Yeah, I've never seen you unhinged.
And it's the dramatic is not unhinged. It's just like, it's only child stuff. It's like the world is gonna end right now unless you fix it.
It's passionate. That's what it is. It's
very
passion.
passionate about things.
It's a passion for life.
But he has realized that, and so he'll call me dramatic, and I don't like that part. I don't like that part.
That's like telling me to calm down.
You don't like that part.
Don't tell me. No, that's like telling fire to stop burning by throwing gasoline on it.
On it. Like, say word.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we ain't doing that. We don't like that part.
No. So is he adjusting to the dramatic side of the Sonny?
I think he is. I think he is. I think he loves Sonny.
Oh, I know he does, man. I can tell. I could tell the first time I saw you guys together. I was like, I don't know which one of them's in trouble, but one of them's in trouble. And then the second time I saw you together, I was like, you know what? Both of them is in trouble. So
yeah, it's fun. Like, we are goofy together. I like laughing, you know, like I love to laugh. So
man, it's got to be fun and funny all the time. It's got to be
being goofy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I just like being with somebody that I could be goofy. Like, so I get a call from my ex last night. And, you know, I don't hide anything from Blair because I tell Blair I'm with him. Like, can't nobody take me from him.
Right.
He can lose me, but can't nobody take me. Yeah.
Misplacing your wallet is a lot different than having your wallet stolen.
Yeah, and now he over there like whatever, ain't nobody. But so my ex texts me, and my ex tells me he has 2 prospects of relationships, and I'm like, he a lie. Don't nobody want him. I didn't want him, so I know. And then, so the funny part is, so my best friend is a guy. And so he calls, and I was like, yeah, I got a text from so-and-so saying he has 2 prospects. And I was like, Blair, listen to this, because I already know what my best friend is about to say. My best friend's like, who want him and he ain't got no teeth? He lost his teeth when we were together.
Oh, is this the guy you said, like,
in the car, the teeth fell out? Yeah.
Fell out?
Yeah, so who wants him and he ain't got no teeth in his face?
Okay,
I let him go. When his teeth fell out, I realized that was not the look.
So let me ask this. I'm probably going to be maybe one question too far. I don't know, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
Go ahead. You know how we do.
So when you say his 2 teeth fell out, I mean, were these was it like fake teeth that lost the grip and came out, or was this?
They were the permanent teeth that had given up.
These are the permanent teeth that went in and kicked the little baby teeth out. And said, we're here for life until like that day.
Oh, what's going on? There you go.
Did you hear me or no?
No, what did you say?
No, I was asking if it was, you know, you said it wasn't the false teeth. It was the adult teeth that kicked the little baby teeth out and said, we're here to stay.
Teeth. It was his adult teeth that said, you know what? I'm sick of this shit.
Peace, and jumped out.
Mm-hmm.
So did it like fly out, or did it like dangle for a minute and then
I don't even want to remember because it was quite gross, and I was driving. And we were in the car, and he was like, my tooth feels loose. And he pulled it out, and it...
Did it bleed?
I don't even remember telling. I don't remember. Speaking of gross.
That's gross, man.
And I'm surprised. I was waiting on her to get on here because she's been watching for a couple of weeks. Rhonda, my friend.
Yes.
Recommended a show. Rhonda. Recommended a show called Stuck. And apparently this show is about people who have gotten things stuck in their bodies and had to
Really?
go to the doctor to get them removed.
Really?
And I am an avid, like I told you last week, I watch Grey's Anatomy religiously. And
Yep.
that's how I diagnose myself. But this was too real for me.
Did you watch it?
I watched the first 2 episodes.
Was it
It's
like
one more.
reenactments or was it like
It was like right there.
really? And
Mm-mm.
were they like sticking things where I'm imagining they were sticking things?
So the girl has stuck a vibrator in her booty.
That she didn't
And
read
I didn't even know. So it's an external sphincter and it's an internal sphincter. And your internal sphincter is involuntary. So it will suck things up. So apparently it sucks up the vibrator.
She didn't read the directions on that thing, man. You got to read that shit.
That is not where you're supposed to put that.
No, she should have read the safety instructions. She should have read the freaking like power outlet compliance
But
guide.
they interviewed her at home and it was no other houses around hers. So
Oh my God. 2? There are 2 of them? I thought there's only 1.
no, it's an internal and an external.
Man.
So when we was like, S sphincter says what? And you go, what? Now you got to be like internal or external. Which one?
Yeah, you clarity. I need clarity.
So it was in there and they had to remove it.
How big was it?
It was big. Like it was big. Like she went hard. Like she went hard in the paint. Like ain't no way I'm finna stick that in my touche.
So like D cells, huh?
She should have. Nah, it was like one of those that gradually gets bigger to the end, and she just kept going. I thought,
Well, there's a whole. I have so many questions.
I ain't got none of the answers.
Because I mean, like at some point, at what point is she like going? Well, no, I'll just keep going. I mean,
I don't know. I don't know.
Where's the end? I mean, I don't understand.
Lost herself and lost in emotions and
then okay, so also, like, was there no portion of it left externally to grab to like?
So that even went up in there because it had a little handle on it. It had a little handle. It had a little handle part.
Went in there too.
All up in there.
Went all the way.
Wow.
I said I would have never made it to that doctor's appointment.
No,
I would
man.
have did everything in my power to get that thing out on my own. You would have never. The hospital, that's embarrassing.
Oh, come on. Somebody's got copies of that x-ray, I can promise you.
Oh, we all do now.
Well, yeah. So when she's on the show, was she like talking about it, or did they have her all blurred out and her name was?
No, it was her.
And she's sitting there going, "Yep,
I bought it. I hadn't been with anybody for over 3 years
and forgot how to do it. Apparently,
that's the wrong hole.
you said it. You said what everyone was thinking.
Baby girl.
I was dancing all the way around that, but it's like that's wrong. That's not how you do it.
That ain't the good hole. That's the exit. That is not
right. Exit only.
You did that all wrong, boo boo. You did that.
come to Sonny. Let me do some splaining.
baby girl. It's 2 holes back there. One is the good hole. One is not the good hole. And I'm not going to tell you what to stick in any of them, but that's not the hole you want to stick something in.
Anything. Nothing. Nothing.
And when the doctors pull it out, it had all like kind of mucus duty on it. I'm like, they going to show us the mucus duty?
You saw the whole thing when they pulled it out?
It had the mucus duty on it.
Oh. So I guess it was like that's her body protecting her from it. And it was like getting in a cocoon of duty.
I didn't like
Mucus duty. Is that what you called it?
the mucus duty. It wasn't duty like it wasn't like turds, but it was like the mucus. It was like mucus. It was ew.
Oh my God. Was she like at the end? Was she like, huh? Or was
She said that she would never an orgasm. That orgasm was too expensive for her. So at least she did get an orgasm.
at least yeah.
That ain't the orgasm spot, but everybody built different.
Everyone is different. Yes. Good God, man. What? And that was just one episode. Do they have like
no? It was like so on the episode. It's several different instances.
Wow.
So then it was the lady who had snorted so much cocaine that her nose was messed up, and the doctor had to go in there and your face had to go in and pull out all this.
Was her name Deborah?
No, I don't know. Maybe
where was she from?
They're all in either Alabama or Georgia.
Oh, okay. Go. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Like the whole show is Alabama and Georgia. Is that what you're saying?
That's where, like, so far, that's where they're, the people are Alabama.
So what? Did you ever watch that show, Dr. Pimple Popper?
I can't watch that. Rhonda watches that too. And this is along the same lines of that.
Yeah, and see, that's what I was getting at, because I watched that, or I watched it when it was, when it was in its glory days. But that's a specific clinic that people are traveling thousands of miles to get, that thing cut off, whatever it is, right? So is this like a very special clinic on the Alabama-Georgia line where people travel thousands of miles to get things like?
No, they live there. So the show, the clinic is in Anston, Alabama.
It's the same clinic for all the episodes?
People live in Anston, Alabama. Yeah.
It's the same clinic for an entire series.
I just saw 2 episodes. So far, we're in Georgia and Anston.
So think about that for a minute, man. If that is one location for an entire series of episodes, and each episode has multiple things stuck in different places, what the fuck is going on in that place?
They need some TV.
Man, they need like cable.
Maybe we should book some shows down there.
I'm a little scared, man.
I'm not gonna let nobody stick nothing in my booty.
No. No.
I ain't gonna let nobody do it. I ain't gonna let nobody do it.
What did he say?
Don't entertain it. Don't entertain it. And the guy, so the little Indian guy, he couldn't even speak English, and he had some kind of winged bug fly in his ear. They thought it was a brooch, and then when they got it out, it was like a bee or something. They couldn't figure out what it was. But no, the nasty part, you had to change my voice. Black wax in your ear.
No, man. Why?
How do you get so much wax in your ear that you cannot hear?
And then it's black on top of it?
Like black tar.
So that's like dirt. That's like nasty ass freaking dirt in there that's getting stuck to your ear wax. God bless.
The lady got a fingernail stuck in her ear. Tim, this was torturous. Watching this show was torture.
Man, I don't know. It's like I'm intrigued and I want to, but I'm scared.
I know, that's the thing. So I didn't want to watch it, but I had to watch it.
Yeah, you can't stop. So what's it called? Stuck?
Stuck.
What's it on?
It's on TLC.
Okay, so I can just search it and find it.
Yeah.
And then I can binge watch it.
The lady got a stiletto stuck somewhere. I don't know. I haven't watched it.
Come on.
I can't. I don't even. I'm gonna watch.
When you say somewhere, are you saying you don't know?
I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. But I can't watch it with Blair because Blair can't even handle Grey's Anatomy.
Was she friends with the dildo lady?
I don't know. Like, I haven't watched the episode yet, but I'm like, these people need to get something to do with themselves. Like, come on. Like, what are you doing?
So where is this place located? What's the name of the place?
Anston, Alabama.
Anson, like A-N-S-O-N?
Anston, Aniston.
Anniston, Alabama.
Aniston. It's Aniston.
If anybody listening now or in the future is in Anniston or around Anniston, Alabama, please drop us a line, 2bulls1shop@gmail.com. That's the number 2 bulls, the number 1 shop at gmail.com. Drop us a line.
We worried about y'all.
Yeah. Because I mean, tell us one, we're worried about you. 2, have there been like Mothman sightings and like, I don't know, like
no,
UFOs
and that's what they found out. So it wasn't a bee, it was a moth. Thank you. You reminded me. It was a moth.
Oh, so it's like Mothman's little baby. Do you know what Mothman is?
Mm-mm.
Oh man, Mothman, he's this like cryptoid whatever thing that was seen right before this bridge collapsed, and I think it was called Mount Pleasant or Pleasant. I think it was Mount Pleasant, West Virginia. It was a bridge between Kentucky and West Virginia, and it collapsed, and they had all these sightings of this giant moth creature with red eyes. And then like every time something bad happens in that area, this thing has been seen over and over and over again, right? Blair will watch this with you, the Mothman prophecy. It's loosely based on real events, right?
What is it on?
That'll be like Netflix or Prime or something like that. It's an older movie. Mothman prophecy or prophecies, one or the other. George Clooney.
Right, if I got to come spend the night with you, that's on you.
I hear you. Not George Clooney. What's that dude's name? Richard Gere's in it. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. It's good to explain what I was getting at. But see, like if they've had any like kind of cryptozoological sightings or UFO landings or abductions or crop circles around Anniston, Alabama, we want to know because we want to get to the hey, Sonny.
We want to get to the bottom of it. We want to get to the bottom of it.
We're going to get to the bottom of it.
We're going to get to the bottom of it.
We're going to get to the bottom of it. We're going to get deep down to the bottom of it.
We're going to go to the internal sphincter.
Past it. That's how deep we're going to get to the bottom of things. Because I think there are people that we can help. And on top of that, if you guys have any clubs down there that'll book us, give us a call.
Because we would love to come and show our wares.
That's right. It doesn't even have to be a comedy club. Because it'll be a comedy club the night we're there.
The producer has taken his seat.
We went
furniture shopping today.
What'd we buy?
I have buyer's remorse. So I picked out furniture and then I left.
So you picked it out, but you didn't purchase it.
We're gonna get it. I just had to come and imagine it in the space.
I hear you.
I like it in the space. It'll fit well. It'll fit well. It'll look good.
Yeah, I have an Amazon problem from time to time. So instead of buying things now, I just put them in the cart.
You just put it in the cart and keep it there?
I just put it in the cart and keep it there until Susan goes, "What the hell do you need this for? And why do you need 7 of them?" I'm like, "Well, I'm comparing them. Which one do you think's best?" She's like, "I don't think you need any of them." Good answer. And that's how I stay out of trouble.
I need a Susan.
Everybody should have one, man. That'll change your life right there. You got to have a Susan, man, because it will change your life.
I bought myself my first birthday gift. Because my mother taught me to buy myself gifts for my birthday.
She did?
Oh, yeah. She was the greatest mother. Like,
sounds like it.
She set me up so I would never be disappointed.
My gifts never suck.
Like, even when we would go to birthday parties, like if I had to go to a birthday party and I had to buy a gift, she would buy me something too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I always got gifts. So my birthday gift to myself was a pair of Crocs.
Okay.
Yeah, are they close by? Yeah, they're close.
What color did you get?
Blue.
There you go.
And the little thing says,
Extra.
because she's what?
Extra.
And then the other one is an anchor because my college mascot is a pirate. So
Well, there you go. That's cool. Hey, those look like dress Crocs. They don't look like the ones that came
Yeah,
out in the first one.
I'm not wearing those. I'm not wearing
Yeah.
those. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I can make fun of those.
Yeah. I don't
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Like those orange ones that came
yeah,
out.
I'm not. Yeah.
They were all orange and they
No,
looked like
not doing that.
fog.
Yeah, not doing that. Not wearing
Yeah.
them. But
Remember
aren't
when
they cute?
these are beautiful?
Thank you.
They are. So what you gonna get yourself next?
I don't know. I haven't well, we're going to Cozumel in May, but we
Oh,
don't have to miss any shows because we're leaving on a Wednesday.
well, we could be on location if we have to. No big deal. You guys
Oh.
going to one of those resorts?
No, we're going on a cruise.
Nice.
Yeah, so if one of us gets dumped over, please call the police on the other one.
Oh, I will. Unless, you know.
Yeah, you know the rules.
Yeah. I mean, if it. Yeah. So I'm either calling the cops or covering up a felony, one or the other.
So I met a couple this weekend who's been married for 59 years.
Wow. So how old do they got to be? They're almost 80 at least, right?
80 something.
Wow. What was the secret? How'd they do it?
They just said love and understanding.
No
Love
kidding.
and understanding.
Where'd you meet them?
Those are Blair's aunt and uncle.
Oh, so it's in the family. That kind of nuptial longevity is in the family.
Yeah.
I may have made that phrase up just then.
But I like it that they loved me.
That's cool. That's cool. Oh, who doesn't? You
It's
never
people-
worry
yeah.
about that, do you?
There are people that can't stand me right now
What? How come?
because they love me so much.
Oh, they love you so much they can't stand it.
Yeah. It hurts. They love
It
me
hurts.
so much. It hurts.
Love you so much it hurts, and not the good kind of hurt.
It hurts my chest. My chest feels like it's gonna explode.
It's gonna explode. It's not like it doesn't tickle hurt. It hurts. That is awesome.
And they were a beautiful couple. They sent us home with wine and cake,
Yeah.
homemade wine.
Ooh. What's the was it like grape wine or from something else?
Scuffanogs.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
You know what a muscadine is?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So the muscadine is purple.
Okay.
Scuffenog is green.
Oh, okay.
Same fruit, same type of fruit.
Gotcha. Okay. So was it tasty?
It had a kick, like Blair just said, it had a kick to it. It had
Nice.
a kick to it. I don't know. That's why they making it right now.
That's right.
That's 59 years. That's why. Because they have a little sip of that every night.
That's right. They get kicked by that mule every night. And
You can't do nothing. You
No,
can't
and then
fight
you-
nobody when you got that in you.
no. Uh-uh.
But
That's
it
a
was good to
delicate
meet them.
system.
I enjoyed meeting them. And hopefully, things will work out where we could have a long relationship.
Yeah.
You and I.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I knew what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the most important part right now.
Mhm. And then then you could we could incorporate the relationship with the couple that had been married for 59 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We want it to last long.
That's right. A long time. Did you tell producer Blair that this is number 30?
Oh no, this is our 30th episode.
Our 30th show.
He said he's so proud of us.
Ah, man, I'll tell you what.
Keep up the great work. That's That's all I have to say. Keep up the great work.
Yes, sir. I will accept that challenge and that order because this is fun stuff.
Yeah, it is. It's great stuff.
Good deal, man. I
I
appreciate
enjoy
you,
it.
brother.
Yeah, really.
I enjoy it. Like, I think when I go out and do others, stuff,
Mm-hmm.
it makes me appreciate what we have better,
Yeah.
because I think our relationship is really what stems what we do.
Yep, I agree. And it's, and we've talked about this before, seriously. It's a chemistry thing, man. You can take a band, for example, a music group. You can have the 5 finest musicians alive on their respective instruments and put them together. And if they don't have the chemistry, that band of 5 pretty good ones that have real great chemistry is going to be better every time.
Mhm.
I mean, that's the Rolling Stones, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, the freaking Beatles. That's
New
all those.
Edition.
Yes, that's all
So
those
I'm
guys.
like, we're not gonna name all your bands.
Well, I just
I got one too.
I had to get 3 out, and the rest can be yours. But yeah, no, that's it. It's chemistry. Because I don't see how you can do. You know how you read about this stuff where there's like great movies and the behind the scenes stuff, and then you find out that maybe the the lead actor and lead actress really couldn't stand each other.
I
in
hate
real
that.
life.
I'm like,
I hate.
how?
Well, A, I hate it because I think it's sad, and
Yeah.
B, how the hell do you do that? I don't know, man. I'd have to dig deep in the places I didn't know I had to pull that off.
Yeah, I'm very like, if I gotta work with you, I gotta find something about you I like.
Right.
And with you, I love everything about you.
Oh, thank you. Right back at ya, my lady friend. That's for sure. No, this, you know what? The thing is, this makes me laugh. I mean, when I get out of here and when we're hanging out, I mean, yes, of course I care if other people think we're funny, but we're just doing our thing and I'm laughing and I'm having a good time, and that's good enough for me. You know what I mean?
And I've never end our show without having like tears in my eyes because I'm laughing so hard. Like,
oh yeah,
I know you can't see them now, but it's like I have tears under my eyes because I've just been laughing with you.
Yeah. And that's the fun part, man. And that makes for a great weeknight. That's for sure.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday or a Thursday, if you're listening to
that's right. They have to post.
Yeah, because then they'll be on so we're right now, we're in the future. And
we're
on
in the future.
And on Thursday, if you're listening to this on Thursday, we're in the past.
We're in the past. So do you ever listen to our shows?
I do. Do you?
I listen to them too.
I do. Because I want to, make sure everything sounds good. And
me
see
too.
if things went the way I think, the way I remember them. And yeah, I'll listen to them.
I thought it was just weird that I thought that I did, because I do.
No, I listen to each episode about 167 times to give us the multiple plays.
I listen to them in the car, like, okay, because I'm trying to figure out why people aren't listening to them.
Right.
And I'm like, well, they're not listening because they're losers, because we are hilarious.
Yeah, we are absolutely hilarious. I think it's because it's like they don't know they love us because they haven't tried us yet.
They gotta try us. Try us out.
So that's what we would ask. That's what we would ask our friends and our comedy family out there and people that like the show. Share it with 1 or 2 people. Just hit the little button and share it, and see what other people think about it. Because I think it would be cool to grow. I hate this term, but there's no other term for it. I think it would be cool to grow organically. I mean, there are people out there who pay people to promote and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. And it would be cool to get some organic growth out of this also, because no, it would be cool. It would be cool because I think I enjoy this. Other people that I'm talking to enjoy it, and I don't think they're lying to me.
Mm-hmm.
Are they?
No, they're not.
So I don't have to worry about that too.
Don't worry about that.
Okay. All right. I'll
The
check that
producer
one.
is talking about something behind me. I don't know. What are you saying?
In Rock Hill, I think y'all should like do a little bit in Rock Hill too as well, because I deliver up there. And
Well, we do. We got a
great
place that
people up
we're
there in Rock Hill.
we got a place that we're gonna start doing shows in
Yeah,
Rock Hill.
Rock Hill, y'all make flyers so I can pass them out.
He said he gonna
Yeah.
pass
'Cause
out
I
the
got
flyers.
a certain area, a housing development. It's like thousands.
But
of
baby,
them.
we don't want to pass out flyers while you're
No.
working because we don't want you to lose your
No,
job.
because I'm passing out packages at the same time.
Can we
Plus,
talk
I
about
talked-
this
I
off
talked-
air?
Hey man, I love the man's enthusiasm.
I
Yeah,
love
actually-
you too.
Yeah,
He
actually,
tells
our,
everybody
that's
about
it.
us. Anytime it could be in the light man. You know, she does comedy, and her and her group, they're funny, and you should go see them. And
That
so-
is awesome. That's a champion right there. We got ourselves a champion in him, and that's awesome. Well, Sonny, we have had another awesome evening.
I know
if you
for our
ask
30th show,
me.
we've professed our love to one another,
We did.
and I guess we solidified that this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah, and we're just going to keep rolling with it over and 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 over again.
We'll keep
Because
doing
30
it. It's gonna hit.
is not nearly enough.
Bless his heart.
Our next milestone's 50.
50
But
shows.
but a 50.
50.
But 100, that's
Oh,
when we have the
We're
hoot
gonna have to
nanny.
act stupid.
That's when we have the
100
hoot
shows,
nanny.
We're gonna have that.
Oh man, I'm gonna get some of those little popper things and
Oh yeah,
whistles
we're gonna
and-
have to rent out something. We're gonna
yeah,
have
we got to do something.
our 100th show. We got to be in the same place.
You know what? Our 100th show might have to be in the same place in front of a live audience
I'm with you.
That's-
with you.
drinking like sailors. And you know
And
what?
it's not gonna be an hour. It's gonna be
Let's go out
it's
on the
okay.
limb. I got an idea. You want to join me on the limb? You
Yeah,
trust me?
I'm on there. I'm on.
All right. Our 100th show, we'll knock a date down when we get closer to it. But our 100th show, let's do it that Rock Hill venue
I think so.
on a Saturday night,
Saturday night,
live audience, and we'll
and
just
we
do
just
it.
do whatever.
We'll just do it. That's what we're going to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think about this, that, and all the other stuff that we're doing. Come see us live Wednesday, April 20th at the Charlotte Comedy Zone. Free birthday cake for all in
It's my
attendance
birthday.
because it's Sonny's birthday, and we need to wish her a very happy birthday with an awesome show. And join us every Thursday on your favorite purveyor of podcasts, and every Tuesday night right here on YouTube and Facebook at 7:00. We have had a splendiferously fantastic night tonight, and we love you guys. And drop us a line, let us know what you're thinking, and that's a good deal. What do you think, Sonny?
Sounds good to me.
All right, lady. Well, listen, I will see you next week. Hopefully
Gotta say
before
the
then.
part.
What's that?
You got to say the thing.
Oh, I'm not done yet. Ready? Say goodnight, Sonny.
Good night, Sonny.
All right. See you.